Welcome back, everybody. It's a Warren Buffett special edition of 3 Stock Lunch, really a Berkshire edition. But anyway, it features 2 buys and a bail from Berkshire's second quarter filings. The firm making a big bet on Ally Financial, more than tripling its position to 30 million shares. They also added just over 10 million shares of Amazon and exited their position in royalty Pharma completely. So let's trade them all. Eva Ados joins us to do just that. She's the chief investment strategist at ER Shares. Great to have you back, Eva. And let's start with Ally. What do you think about the stock here?
So we generally agree with Mr. Buffett because it looks like he's selling his value, he's exiting his value stocks, but there's one major inconsistency between his buys and sells, and that's Ally. And that's because he's selling GM and he's buying Ally. Ally used to be called GMAC, and it is the car financing arm of GM. So if you correlate those two stocks, they're almost perfectly correlated, which shows that they move in the same way. So the same reasons why he sold GM, we would sell Ally, because even though it's the best company in its sector, this is not a sector that's going to perform well with high interest rates. In fact, big ticket sales such as homes and cars are not going to do well in a high inflation environment.
Let's move on to stock number 2, and that is Amazon. What do you say there, Eva?
So Amazon, we would hold. Maybe it's a weak buy for us. In fact, we added up to our position. That's going to benefit as the odds of a soft landing are increasing. We're seeing money flowing back into the markets. That's benefiting indices and most of all large cap tech stocks. So it's going to benefit. However, between its benchmarks and compared to other banks, we do not like its fundamentals as much. And that's because it has 4 times the PE of its peers and half the growth of its peers.
All right, so let's see. That leaves us with royalty Pharma, Eva. And where do you come down on that one?
So we agree with Warren Buffett here too. So we would hold or even lighten up the position a little bit, because this company is at a 52-week high. It is a steady company with 1.5% dividend yield. So it's going to perform well, but we don't see a very strong catalyst that will push the company much higher going forward. So we would either hold or maybe lighten our position with this one.
All right. Agreeing for the most part, we would say.
Yeah. Minor moves.
You never want to be, I think, too much in disagreement with
Warren Buffett.
Yeah.
Buffett lunch. We thank you.
Eva, thank you.
All right, coming up, Apple working.